Hello again. It's me. Just bear with me while I test my audio real quick. All right. Yes. All right. You can hear me. You can hear me online this time. Finally. Hey, Michael, can I get a little assistance and do a little double tap? Do I look good? Am I? All right. So I did not prepare anything for my podcast today. I was too busy working and stressing on all this stuff, and there was a couple other things going on, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, I was, kind of dealing with the crud that's been going around. So I've been, staying at home, resting, making sure that I was as healthy as possible to entertain you people. But one of the things that I did do the past week was I got really into the Olympics. And fun fact, I did once run a foot race in Mountain Olympia in Greece, the original Olympics, race ground. And I won. I was like a freshman in high school, so it wasn't much. And there was a bunch of nerds that were running against me. So take that with what you will. But that's my little, my little break into, having something cool happen to do with the Olympics. Real quick, I don't know if he left. Did Jay leave? Jay left, right? Oh, okay. So I can talk shit about him. So Jay's one of the regulars here, and he was really excited for the Olympics this year. And I got to talking to him. Apparently, he used to train with or, help train, ride with, whatever, Louis Vito out of Bellefontaine. So he was, rooting for his buddy, oldest guy to do the half pipe at the Olympics. So, I came down here, I watched some of the half pipe, and, I enjoyed, BSing with him. But I did find out that he is a ginormous hater of the flying tomato, Shaun White. So, in his honor, I was hoping he was going to be here so he could talk shit if I pulled one. But I'm going to open up some 2026 Topps Chrome Olympics cards, and you get to deal with me while I do that. Unfortunately, Louis Vito is not going to be in this product because he flew under the Italian flag this year. But that's all right. And while I'm doing this, if anybody's interested in sports cards or trading cards, I did bring some trading, some different non-sports cards with me today. They're in these binders over here. It's got some weird stuff in it. Garbage Pail Kids, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all kinds of stuff. All right, so we got a bunch of packs here. I'm going to go ahead and just try and open these up, make a stack, and talk to you about my week. All right. Well, first of all, did anybody else have anything interesting happen this week? Yes, sir. What is it, DJ Chief? What happened to you this week? And I'm letting you down right now. I apologize. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming out and being the first one to sign up for the open mic. I don't know. I think people. I think people out there are scared. We don't want Mr. Chief to, run away with this that easy. So hopefully, within the next, let's say 45 minutes to an hour or so, hopefully that list fills up quite a bit. All right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Just since you're new to the show, Buster Chestnut is not my legal name. If I was, I would probably be a fluffer in the adult entertainment industry. You know what a fluffer is, Michael. It's the guy that gets them ready. All right, now I am going to go through these as fast as I can while I have your attention. All right, so let's see if I can see him. Michaela Schifrin, I don't know. Hey, I got two of those back to back. I got some hockey, women's hockey, go gold. Brittany Bowe, Red Gerard, that's a snowboarder. Got two Red Gerards. I don't know what Jay's feelings are on those guys because he's not here. Bunch of people I don't know. Figure skaters. Yeah, I don't really care about figure skaters. Jordan Stoltz, don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a winter blizzard insert. Sorry, had to stop and show the internet crowd. All right, who else we got in here? Lauren Makuga. We got Evan Strong on a refractor, it looks like. Alex Fiera, Keisha Love. Jake Cantor, also a snowboarder. And Brittany Bowe. So nothing too fancy, no autos, no flying red tomatoes to talk shit about. But I don't know, it wasn't too bad. All right, so now to my news. This week, I said I was feeling sick, but I've been holding a little secret. And this weekend, the secret got a little bit bigger. And that secret turned into me and my wife telling our daughter that she's going to be a big sister. Thank you for catching that. Yes, we're going to be having another baby. So I look forward to a lot of sleepless nights. And we'll see what happens. That is the only teaser that you get this week. I do know more information, but we'll save that for next week because my daughter has a fun surprise for my family this weekend. So, all right. Well, give me 1 second to grab my notes. Is our first act ready to go whenever? You. All right, give me one moment. I want to grab my notes to make sure that I introduce this gentleman as best as I can. All right. And I'm going to try not to butcher your name. I've heard 3 or 4 people say it, so I'm going to try. And if I'm close, at least give me a little bit of credit. All right, so our first comedian tonight is a Columbus favorite. He is an absolute killer on stage. You've seen him regularly tearing the roof off of the Attic Comedy Club, and he's been featured across the massive Don't Tell Comedy Network. He has shared the stage with absolute stand-up legends like Donnell Rawlings and Mike Kaplan. Please put your hands together and make some noise for the hilarious Alex Maluchnik. What? Was that close? Thank you.
That's crazy. I can't tell you how many people have never gotten that right. It's a motherfucker of a name, and he killed it. I had a whole joke ready for him if he fucked it up, and he didn't. So now, how's he gonna suck? I don't know where to start. It's No. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, you're like, yeah, don't bully the guy that we bring here to do that. That's fair. No, it's cool. It's cool that he was opening up all those. Every single name that he said, I don't blame him for being like, I don't know who the fuck that is. I watched hockey in the Olympics, and that was it. I accidentally watched like luge for a little bit, and it turns out there's like 7 names for that, and all of them are just boring. Like I can't stand luge at all. I don't know why. I don't know how it's a sport. It's just like it reminded me like the Pinewood Derby, like when I was in Boy Scouts, but with people. Yeah, you just gotta kind of, yeah. It sounds horrible, and it sounds like I saw Colin Jost got to ride down the mountain with it, and he was like, I thought I was gonna die. My back and neck were giving out at the same time, and yeah, I don't know. That just seems like I don't get it, And I mean, I might be. It might be because I'm dumb. I'm pretty dumb. I'm from Tennessee originally. They didn't really teach us too good down there. Teach us too well. Hendersonville, just north of Nashville. It's where Johnny Cash died, and unfortunately Taylor Swift also lived. So yeah, yeah. It was we had a flood one year, and on our no, she didn't. I know it's bummer, but it was the high school that I went to. She went to for a little bit, and she donated $2,500 to the $50,000 repair bill for the auditorium, and they named it after her. I was like, that's bullshit. Yeah, I was like, she never even performed in there. Like I did. Yeah, why? Well, because her parents bought her a career, so yeah, she comes from money, and it's not all of us can do that. I mean, my dad had a boat, like he still does. It's not a big one. Taylor Swift's dad made sure to tell him that it's a small boat. That might be why I hate her. I feel like it's like she bullied my dad, and I'm like, it's not gonna cut it, So I'll bully him one day. I'll figure he's bald. That's a bad place to be. I'm not bald. If I ever go bald, I have a lot of people to apologize to for making fun of him for being bald. That would suck. I don't know. Is anybody here bald? Everybody's wearing hats. That could be. I don't know. Yeah, but like black bald is different than white bald. I'd rather be black and bald any day than being white and bald. Like yeah. Well, see the thing, like you look like you had a successful NFL career. If I was bald, you'd be like, I feel like I saw that guy on To Catch a Predator, and like that's not a fair trade-off for, I can't have lack of hair and lack of pigment, like that's. I have since he was just talking about it, I do have some exciting news as well. My wife and I are also expecting a divorce. Yeah, it's it's awesome. I can't wait until that's done. I hate her so much. I want her out of my life. She cheated on me with a coworker, but it was if you think about it, it's kind of ironic because she worked at FedEx. So like if you think about it, his package came and yeah, gross. Yeah, no, I hate it too. I after a few months though, like her idea to like save our marriage was like, well, what if we just made it like an open thing? And I was like, I could never do that, like I could never watch somebody fuck my wife, and then she hit me up a couple months later and she was like, please take me back, FedEx is hitting me. And I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know I could watch that. Like, is that what the cuck chair is for? Is that like I'll watch you guys that way, I don't know if it's in the backseat of your Ultima or whatever, but I'll just take me with you. And now that's mean. That he hits her. Not that I would watch. No, I really need a job. So if anybody in here is hiring, that'd be sick. I do this right now, and it my massive following's not here right now. So yeah. So if anybody's hiring, that would be good. I keep getting jealous of other people's jobs because I know that I would do them for cheaper. I could do. Well, I don't know. Like I'm watching a lot of TV right now because I'm wide open, and. I noticed that those you ever see those commercials by Dawn where they clean off those baby ducks covered in oil? It's somebody's job to cover baby ducks in oil, and I guarantee you I would do that for less money. I'd be good at it too. I don't know what they're paying them, but I know that I'm good at making messes, and if I don't have to clean it up, like yeah, of course I'm gonna I'll send them a video of me doing it right now. I could just cover some kittens or something. We don't really have ducks here right now, but we do have a full shelter. We got a couple of them. I could just go adopt a couple of kittens. Nobody's checking. And then just cover them in oil and be like, look what I can do. I'll send it in the middle of the night too. I think that'll show initiative or something. No, I'm very broke. My girlfriend drove me here because my car doesn't work right now. It's a 2000 Honda Civic, so it's a lot like me. It doesn't work. But yeah, it's doing a really good Charlie Kirk impression right now. There's a hose that's connected to the head that's just spewing fluid every. Yeah, and it's yeah. No, it's I don't know. It's fun. Like I'll get it fixed eventually. I was in a car accident in my girlfriend's car actually 2 weeks ago. And then I've already signed the paperwork. I faked an injury to get paid, and like that, there's no shame in that. I think that's the American way to get. I didn't go to the hospital, so I found out if they would have just taken me, I could have gotten like triple. Which fuck State Farm, But I guess all right, everybody here's a good person. That's cool. Yeah, wait till you're without a job, and yeah. Oh, this is live stream shit. There's a lot of flags in here for every brand. There's no flag for Space Force. Yeah, that's sick. I had my cousin join the Space Force and then told me what their basic training was like, and I was like, I could have done that easy. Like it's basically 30 days, and then they're like, here's a computer, and I was like, I've been doing that my whole life. Is work out 30 days a year maybe, and then that's it. That's how I got this sweet ass gut right here. I don't know. Hey, at least one person likes it. It's hey. I have no idea what you just said, but it's no. There's no because I have been watching the news a lot lately. I've been spending a lot of time watching people just get outraged. My favorite one lately, though, is how everybody's been getting really upset about that guy that he was. That list came out like a week and a half ago, and everybody thought this guy was going to get in. He was like, he's definitely a shoe, and he talked about it all the time. Really, really big guy. He was like, he's friends with everybody else that got in. And, to be left out like that, probably stung a little bit. Everybody, just assumed that he was going to get in. He like. And I get the argument is that like, he's not that great. Like, he kind of cheated, like his way through everything. And not everybody that was around him all the time liked him very much, which, bad hangs are bad hangs. You don't want to let him in. And, he really likes him young because, man, Bill Belichick getting left out of the Hall of Fame on the first ballot is, that's crazy. It's like it draws a lot of comparisons to Elon Musk getting left out of the Epstein Island stuff. It's basically the same thing. They're both horrible guys. And like, Bill Belichick's girlfriend is 45 years younger than him. And I don't know if Elon, I think would probably do that. I don't know if he's even 45 years old. He could, I think he's a lizard person. He's one of those, I thought he was going to be here. Actually, they said Leaping Lizard. I was like, oh shit, Elon and Hillary Clinton. That'll be sick. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I don't know about that, man. I saw him try to do a joke one time and it just ate shit so bad. I was like I felt bad for him. I was like, I've done open mics before, and those aren't fun always, because sometimes it's just you and the guy that runs the open mic there, and he just he'll sit dead center and then just stare at you the whole time, and you're like, how long do I have to do this for? And he's like, well, we're here till 9 and it's 7:30 and you're the only one, so keep going. You're like oh fuck. You're like, and then you're upset because he's taking his dick out, and you're like, oh no, probably shouldn't be in this guy's living room. How did I come to this open mic? But you fight for stage time anywhere you can get it. It's no, my parents are super proud that I'm doing this. Which is, it's cool. I did have to have that hard talk with my siblings though, over the Christmas break. I went to go visit it's Christmas break. I don't have a job. I'm always on break, but no, I went down to Florida to visit my parents, and I had to talk with my siblings about, everybody has that time where, you start to think your parents are starting to slip away. And my siblings did have a great point. They said, Mom's 52. And I was like, yeah, well, she's also, told me in the same sentence that, that she believes the earth is flat and the moon landing was faked. And I was like, well, shit, Mom, you're a school teacher. Like that's really shouldn't be what you're, believing in right now. And she's like, well, yeah, but I saw that movie with Channing Tatum about how they faked the moon landing. And I was like, did you think that was a documentary? And she's like, isn't everything like a little bit true? I was like, not really. No, I don't think a movie with Channing Tatum in it is where you should learn history. You teach social studies, Mom. Like that's rough. She's actually one of the best teachers in Florida. It's no, we were going out on the boat, and she would swim all the time, and then she was just like, well, I'm not getting in the water anymore. And I was like, why? And she's like, I saw this documentary from the 70s. And I was like, what? She's like, well, you seen Jaws? Like, we don't have a big enough boat for me to go swimming. Like, it's so stupid. It's such a long way to get to just something that's stupid. I love it though. I just got another tattoo today, which was cool. I actually have one sleeve of tattoos now finally finished. I paid for two, but what happened is that a couple of years ago, like I was getting tattoos from a guy who he was really cheap, and that's why I kept going to him. But man, did he talk a lot of shit. That actually, now that I think about it, did become true. He was just yelling at me about, like, he's like, there's this pizza place in DC and they're fucking all the kids. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to go to, this guy from so I had an appointment with him, and then he's like, hey, I have to go to DC. So I'm going to reschedule your appointment. And I was like, yeah, dude, whatever. I found out about January 6th because my tattoo artist went live on Facebook from inside the Capitol building. He was like, we're taking America back. And I was like, dude, you have your entire bald head tattooed. Like, they're going to know who you were. He spent 3 years in prison. He just recently got out. And I don't think I'm going to get my $300 back. Like, I should have more, but whatever. My name's Alex Belushi, guys. You guys have been cool. I'm going to bring up your host. Thank you.
I got you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, keep it going for Alex. Thank you so much for gracing our presence out here on the West Side. We hope to have you back sometime soon. All right, so the next performer was a pleasant surprise that I was able to snag at the last minute. Are you currently nationally touring, or all right? He is currently nationally touring. Powerhouse, who has completely taken over the digital streaming world, which we like here at Phygital Nights. His debut special, Hot Mess, and his brand new follow-up special, Spooky, both hit #1 on the Amazon comedy charts. You've seen his work featured on Amazon Prime, CBS, ABC, and BuzzFeed. He brings high-energy storytelling, lovable chaos everywhere he goes. Get out of your seats and make some noise for the one, the only, Jesse Pimpinella.
Guys, we are watching TV while watching TV right now, all right? Look at me. I'm getting on stage right now, man. This is great. Let's go. Leaping Lizard, how y'all doing? You guys doing good out there? You doing good? All right, I'm excited. We're going to celebrate tonight. I'm 33, married, and I still sleep with a CPAP machine because who's a sexy bitch in this house? Where are my CPAP family at? Where's the CPAP people? Are you shitting me? I've been listening to you guys. I'm going to listen to you guys breathe all night, all right? I'm sure somebody has a CPAP in this room, all right? Oh, my Lord. No, I love this. Like, every night my wife, she has to see this. I'm like, hey, baby, what's up? How you doing? Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't care how spicy it gets. When the mask goes on, the sex ain't happening. The mood is over. You just start watching the show now. Now you're like, what the hell's going on? Just go on YouTube and rewind, all right? You got to go back on there. Oh, thank you so much. I like that. I didn't even finish the joke, and I got that already. I'm doing good, man. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't know what I was doing. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you guys a story I've been working on. So this actually happened to me. So as you guys are aware, there is a karate center next door to you guys. Are you guys aware of that? Would you be shocked if I told you that I actually trained in that martial arts years ago? Yeah. You would not be surprised. She's like, fuck that shit, man. She looked at my weight. She's like, you're not the fighting type. You're more like the fighting type 2 diabetes. And you're right, I am. I'm struggling. But no, I'm not the fighting type. And like, I know I'm fat, man. And I don't need to look into a mirror to tell I'm fat. I got YouTube comments. All right. I'll just read those. All right. Because people will hit me with good ones. They'll be like, you look like a fat, bearded Harry Potter. Expecto diabetes. And that magic spell makes your left foot fall off. That's what that does. That's just medically proven right there. Thank you so much. This is the weirdest show I've ever done, and I love it. All right. I love this. No, so anyways, so I like, here's the thing. I worked as a martial arts instructor for a couple of years. I was a fighting instructor. Now it's wrong to hit kids. All right. It's wrong to hit kids. It's wrong to hit kids. But if they're wearing sparring gear, it's okay for $14.99 and a 2-for-1 Groupon. All right. Declan's going down tonight. And it was weird. Parents used to bring the bad kids to my class. Like I was a weird disciplinary action. I was like Patrick Swayze if Roadhouse was about parenting. Be like, thank you for teaching Braxton a lesson. I'm like, no problem. I got you. And I had to wear like the whole dobok, the martial arts uniform. I had to even use Korean words that, like for traditional things. We go trip, kinye, like that. And which when I do that, it looks like a white guy in dreads on MLK Day going, my man. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Very appropriationist. I tell you this because here's what happened to me. All right. So I was working as an instructor and this child came up to one of my students. He's like, Mr. Pimpinella, can you come to my school talent show and hold a board so I can break it in front of my classmates? Now, I should have said no because this kid could not break a board to save his life, okay? He couldn't break a hymen with a jackhammer. He ain't doing that. All right? So I'm like, all right, fine. I said I was going to do it anyways. And so what I did was I got the wooden board and I took a saw and I went right down the middle, just very weakening the point. This was like my Tom Brady deflate gate, except it was break gate, all right? And so, and here's the thing. I know people are like, well, that's lying to your kids. I mean, but here's the thing. Don't all parents lie to their kids? All right? I mean, look at Christmas. None of you guys are coming down the stairs while they're opening presents going, look who provided today, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing that. You're giving Santa the credit. So the day the show comes, I have the board. He's doing his moves. He's going, what da, 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 da. Just doing everything. Kids are going fucking crazy in the audience. I have to jump on stage, hold the board. He breaks it. End of story. But what happened was I jumped on stage, didn't realize how slippery it was, and I snapped the board before the kid made contact. The whole room went quiet. Oh, my God. And then you hear one kid in the front row who obviously watched a lot of TV, turns to the audience and goes, he's a fraud! My student runs off stage crying his eyes out, and I didn't know what to do. I just was center stage in the middle school, and I go, thank you. And I walk right off stage. I get backstage, and the kid is with his parents, and they turn to me, and the kid gives me a card, and I opened the card, and it said, thank you for believing in me, which is awful because I didn't believe in him. I chopped the board in half for him. So basically, he went on to do really good things. He became a doctor, which is an awesome thing that happened. Yes, I mean, and I think I'm the reason why I became a doctor because I spent the next years praying that I didn't make Columbine 2 happen. All right. All right. He's like, oh, you think laughing at me is funny? All right. I was worried about that. All right. That was a new story, internet. Hope you liked it. No, I come from an Italian family, and I get roasted all the time. Like right now, like this is me trying my best to dress up. I literally look like I went into Value City and I was like, hey, do you have a shirt that's the same color as that liquid that they use in tampon commercials? Get me that. Or pad commercial. Sorry, my bad. I love you. Like, ew, I'm not going with that. It is a blue. It is the blue liquid color. You hate those commercials? Yeah, I got no room there. All right, cool. I sit there. I put the seat down. I'm a gentleman. I'm pretty sure I'm doing good too. My agent was like, "Do you want to do LA or Vegas?" I'm like, "Nope. Hilliard, let's go. Let's do this." I literally, they said, "Will you do the show?" And I said, "Only if there's a martial arts instructor next door. Get on it." And it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, no, but one of the things about me is, so I'm an Italian. Any Italians in the room? Any Italians? Good. That's why it's quiet. No one's talking. I like that. Now, here's the thing. My grandma she loves to talk shit about people in Italian. She's 90. All right. I got to take her places, drive her places, doctor's appointments, stuff like that. And I hate doing it for that reason because she loves talking shit about people in Italian. And you think like that's not a problem, but she's really good with her hands. And so like we were in a bank and there was a guy with a medical eye patch on and she looks at him, looks at me and goes, "Oh, look at the pirata." And I'm like, "You can't do that." Well, he doesn't know I'm talking about him. Everybody knows we're talking about him. Well, that's because he lost one sense. He's got good sense now. I'm like, "No, don't do that." He's not Daredevil. He's not able to get a joke better. He knows we talked about him. Yeah, no, my family, I got a crazy family, dude. And the thing is, like, my grandfather, like, he was a big drinker, and he's the type of guy who used to drink and work in construction. He's the guy who could like pound 3 beers and use power tools. All right, that was who he was. And he was working with my uncle one day, and my grandmother hates when he drinks. And what happened was he was like 3 beers deep, cans were on the ground. My grandmother comes over to the house because they're working at his house. And he sees my grandmother coming. He goes sober as a judge immediately. Looks at my grandma. My grandma goes like, "What are you doing?" She looks at the beer cans, looks at himself, looks at my uncle and goes, "Mike's got a drinking problem." Like, it was one of the funniest moments ever. That wasn't a joke. I just wanted to tell you that story. I'm glad you like that dumb little story I told you. Yeah, no. But yeah, I am trying to be, I want to be a parent. My wife and I are trying. Anybody have kids in this room? Anybody have kids? 1 1/3? What's 1 1/3? Are they missing a leg? What the fuck? Oh, first trimester. Oh, congratulations. Rock and roll. Give it up for him, everyone. That's awesome. I thought he had like a little peg leg kid going around like, like, it's kind of like that a little bit. You got kids? How many kids you got? 4? That's awesome. What's some good advice you can give to somebody who wants to be a parent? Don't have kids. As she's playing video games right now, as she's like, "Nope. You are her child? Holy shit. Holy shit. You're over here like, don't grow the family tree and you're trying to cut a branch." Jesus, this is interesting. I like this, man. Oh my God. I bet you were betrayed at the end of Back to the Future when the kids didn't all disappear in the picture. You're like, "No, they have kids." Yeah, they had a good shot. You know, I get weird advice from parents. I was on the road. I was in Be Funny. There you go. That's it. You got to. You have to. And sometimes you get comedy in weird places. I was in Michigan one time. I asked about the whole, give me advice on being a parent. This woman said, "Have as many kids as you want, so you'll always have an organ donor." And I'm like, "What in the hell did you just say to me? Like, what did you just say?" I mean, it's smart. Scientifically, it's on, but like, I don't think that's a great idea. Yeah. And it's like weird nowadays. Like, things are so much different now than like when we were kids. Like now, because like, do you remember growing up and having Drug-Free Awareness Week? Do you remember them doing that? Yeah. They don't do it anymore, do they? No. It's confused. Oh, you didn't have it. Well, back then they actually had cocaine in the Coke at that time. What? It was a millennial thing. It was the DARE program and all that stuff. No, because like, here's the thing, like it's so weird now because like marijuana isn't like a hardcore drug that it used to be. Like when I was a kid, like I went to Catholic school and we had Drug-Free Awareness Week. And they get right in your face like, don't you smoke weed. If you smoke weed, you'll be sucking dick in the parking lot. And I'm like, thanks, Father Johnson. But can we tone it down there? Now, here's the thing. Like, because in Michigan, they've had marijuana longer. And they've been pushing that into every business model, man. Everything. Like, you can't swing a dead cat without a business getting into the marijuana business. I mean, there's Taco Bells. They make burritos like this. They're just putting it in, just rolling it up. That's it. And it's like, it's a weird thing. And here's the thing. I remember Drug-Free Awareness Week. I remember it. And they, like I said, they always make marijuana sound like it was this hardcore drug, this awful thing. Like, weed makes you fun, makes you happy. It's not a hardcore drug. Crack cocaine, that's bad. That's awful. Imagine if Scarface did marijuana. How cool that movie would have been. He'd have been like, you want to play it off? We're going Chuck E. Cheese. And you would party with that dude, man. Now here's the thing. Like, and that's why, like, with the Olympics, like, I'm not a big fan of the Olympics as much as I used to be, because, like, remember when Michael Phelps got in trouble for smoking weed and they made such a fucking big deal out of that? It was dumb. It was like, it was a performance enhancer. It's a performance enhancer. What performance is marijuana enhancing? Unless you're in a food eating contest, then Marone, you got it. Yes, you be down in wieners like a guy on OnlyFans or a woman on OnlyFans. What the hell? Either way, whatever you're into. What's up? It does? Holy shit. Thank you so much. I love that. Holy shit. I'm learning new shit tonight. Are you a doctor? He's just a nerd. I'm just gonna go to the YMCA and smoke weed. What are you doing? I'm going to have better lung capacity. Training. That's a snorkel. It looks like a bong. No, I swear to God, it's a snorkel. All right. How much? I'm not sure if I'm over the light. Am I running time? I got 2 minutes. All right. Sounds good. Jesus Christ, I'm fat. Jesus. Oh my God. Fluffy. Oh, don't do that, man. Yeah, it does. And it looks like I ate the fucking camera. All right. All right. Well, let's dismount this. Let's get it going. And first off, this is a great event. Give it up for you guys for doing this. This is a really awesome event. You guys having fun? You guys having fun? There you go. There you go. All right. There's cool merch up here, man. Check this out. Buy this stuff. Support this place. This is awesome. I'm going to wrap up. All right. So when I'm not on stage, I do a lot of cool things. Like, I do something called Good Medicine Productions in this area. It brings live entertainment to children's hospitals, like at Ronald McDonald House. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know some of you were looking at me like, wait, you're somebody's Make-A-Wish? Now, listen, I was working with this child who is deaf. Now, I don't speak sign language, but I'm Italian, so I've been using my hands to talk on stage this whole entire time. And so I was working with this child who is deaf, and they have a stuffed squirrel animal. So I wanted to relate to this kid. I wanted to relate to him. So I asked the parents, how do you say squirrels? And they go, squirrels. Squirrels. Now, real quick, words rhyme in sign language. Did you guys know that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. If symbols look alike, they sound alike. So, like, this means thank you. This means F you. That is way too close. All right. Yeah. She knows I'm on line there. So you're going to get this joke sooner. So don't reveal it just yet. All right. Sign language. Okay. So yeah, I was like squirrels. So I go, I love, and I messed up the symbol, and they go squirrels. And the parents go, no, this means fucking. All right. Yeah. And I tried to correct it in front of the kid and go squirrels. But all the kid saw was, I love fucking squirrels. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, I love squirrels. Fucking damn it. I mean, it's nature's fleshlight. What can we say? Anyways, that's been my time. Thank you guys so much. Let's get your host back on stage.
All right, keep it going for Jesse. Thank you so much. I am so glad you were able to grace our presence this evening. Hold on. Hey, Michael, I need a little help with my little camera. I mean, I could do like an Elvis thing, and I mean, all right. So yeah, definitely big thank you to Jesse for coming out and hopping on the mic. Definitely a pleasure to have him in the building. We are going to take a little break because we need to fill up our cups. I know I need a refill. Does anyone else need a refill? Please use Gina's services because she is the best on the line right now. And make sure to tip her greatly. So we're going to take like a 5-minute break, mainly because I got to hit the restroom and fill up my cup. So I'm going to throw some tunes on, throw a little, background video on, and we'll be back in a few.
Everybody, let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa!
Hello and welcome back to Phygital Nights. So our next act originally was supposed to come back and perform a headlining show. And then we had what essentially it wasn't an official blizzard because the winds were not, too heavy, but we had a fuck ton of snow, which forced a lot of our performers to be snowed in, including someone I was looking forward to seeing. So I am so happy that tonight is now here and we can finally bring the wonderful, the excellent Jules Wagner back to the stage.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. I recognize some familiar faces. I know I roasted you last time. Yeah, you don't remember? He was drunk as fuck. That's awesome. So I can do all my same material. You guys aren't even going to remember it. Hell yeah. Where's the grandma? I remember there was a grandma there. It was your grandma, wasn't it? Oh, you lied? I just remember she was like calling you a homo. And she was calling her, what's your name? Lexi. She was calling poor Lexi a homo. And Lexi was like, Grandma, you better shut up before I take you out back and knock your good knee. I remember that. You guys were beefing hardcore. And then there was another girl. She was like blonde. Was it your sister? Lexi? Okay. I love like small communities because you guys are all like related in some way, but also fucking, which is cool. Like, I love that. I love that about you guys. Who are you fucking in this room? I love that. I thought you were with the other lady. Did I just out an affair? It's saying, okay. Okay, so these are your parents. And then there was a grandma here who's related to you somehow. Are you guys actually related or she's just your aunt? Okay, so she just lives here. She's one of the lizards that leaps. That's what I'm hearing? Okay, got it. I love that. Why are you guys so far away from me this time? Last time you were right here yelling in my face. What's happening? Yeah, you can pull up. Get closer. Fine. Okay, that's cool. You remind me of my mom in that way because we have a theory that she's also in the witness protection program. She won't let her picture get taken. So I'm going to pull out my phone right now and blow your cover. Look right at me. Come on. I'm going to... Oh, I feel like she's actually in the WPP. I feel like you're being honest. I don't know how many drinks you've had. What's your name? Okay, your witness protection name. What is it? Amelia or Connie? Okay, Connie. Amelia, I don't know if I don't think you're supposed to tell me that, by the way. Awesome. Is anyone in here drinking water? Yeah, amazing. So Amelia Connie's drinking water. You're not anymore for sure. Amazing. How many shots have you done tonight? It's unclear. It's unclear. Okay, love that. I'm actually drinking water. It's kind of a treat for me. Kind of a crazy Monday, Tuesday night. Oh, because I put my shit in your chair? Okay. You guys are on your best behavior tonight because the manager's here. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, you're the owners? I roasted the fuck out of you and you own this place? Shit. They're just the owners. Do you guys have any rules here at all? Be kind? Oh, you weren't here last time because they were very unkind and very violent. So I'm just kidding. Peace, love, and happiness. Did you take Molly today? I was going to ask you if you knew somebody. Okay, cool. Well, I'm actually drinking water tonight. It's kind of a treat for me, okay? Growing up in my house, we didn't drink water, okay? That shit was for pussies. We drink Diet Coke only, straight to the veins. Dude, I thought I had IBS up until I was 25. Turns out I was just dehydrated. Took one sip of water and everything was okay. The best part about this joke is every time I do it, people think I'm just like really holistic until they hear the punchline. But the truth is my dad just switched opiates out for Diet Coke. So now we're good. We're clean now. Yeah. I grew up on Diet Coke, processed food, and unlimited WWE. My dad is just 76. No, I didn't grow up in the 80s, but you would think, right? No, and it's kind of a miracle. I actually didn't vote for Trump. I know it seems like I did based on that analysis. Oh, you guys look like you're going to punch me now. You're that. Yeah. What was it? I love that. You remind me of this lady I had at a show the other night because she was like yelling at me the whole time. And it was fun. It was fun. But then, no, it's fine. But after the show, she came up to me and she came right up to my face and she goes, I have a few tips for you because I know you have autism. I can tell. She's like, I would just say that behind your back. No, I'm just kidding. I like you. No, she said that. And I genuinely wanted to know what it was about me, that was giving her that idea because I get that a lot. That wasn't the first time I got that. And I said, what makes you what gives you that impression? Right. I really am trying to learn more. And she said, well, it's your general demeanor. I was like, can't fix that, and the clips in your hair. And I was like, you've never met a gay person. I love how she said, that's what I was going to say. She's like, I cracked the case. I love the 90s clips. Thank you. I was born in the 90s. Okay, Queen. I love that. Well, so I love that you immediately you clocked the fuck out of me just now. And you said, I actually agree with that assessment. It was really cool though. I was like, thank you so much for the diagnosis. You just saved me a lot of money and a lot of time. So guys, I'm coming out as autistic. I'm coming out as autistic. No, I think she was just an ally. I think she was just an autism ally. Yeah. Anyway, back to my jokes. She said, you're an ally. You're an autism ally? Do you have a touch of the tism? Oh, that does make you an ally. If you're an autism Grammy, that does make you an ally. I love that. So she said, I think he would put 4 clips in his hair. Okay, so a minimum of 4 clips for autism. Got it. Thank you for that assessment, Connie. Amelia, Connie, witness protection, WPP. We're just going to call you WPP. No, but those like crunchy granola kids, the ones where like you're at their house, you want a snack and all they have is like almonds in a jar. I don't know about you guys. I'm like, where the fuck are the hot Cheetos? You know what I mean? Those kids used to fuck with my house heavy, okay? Because we had all the good snacks. They'd come over for 3 days straight, and then I'd never see them again, right? Their parents are so fucked up. They called our house Aspartame Island. Can you believe that? Did not age well. This was before the Epstein stuff, okay? And it was every parent's nightmare to see their kid's name on the Wagner flight log. I love the nervous laughter. That makes me so happy. Yeah, those kids, by the way, they grew up to be the adults that are like, my body's a temple. Like, dude, mine's not. Mine's like a Filet-O-Fish sanctuary city, like, this is a safe space. I knew that was gonna hit with you guys. I knew that was gonna hit with this crowd. No, I did recently lose around 30 pounds though. Speaking of processed food, thank you. Shout out chemotherapy. It's fine. I lose people there all the time. And you can laugh. It's okay. I was the worst cancer patient of all time. I'd be in a line that was too long, and I'd just be like, I don't have time for this. I have cancer. Who's going to let me cut them? And they always would. You're a survivor as well? What did you have? Well, I'm so glad that you survived. Congratulations. Give it up. Give it up for WPP. Breast cancer survivor over here. I had uterine cancer. It's not terminal or anything. Honestly, I think it's just karma for calling my cousin's baby ugly. Come on, guys. I didn't say it to its face. I'm not a monster, okay? I said it to its mother. My bitch ass cousin. Dude, I love that you called me an asshole. Good for you. Good for you. Well, guys, side note about babies, okay? I think that we should be allowed to call babies ugly. If you're putting it all out there on Facebook, I have a right to comment, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the thing, guys. If I was pregnant, you guys would never know cuz I'm not going to tell anyone until I have the thing, right? And then if it's ugly, it's like I'm cutting my losses, okay? I was never pregnant. Okay, we're pro-life in this room. I can tell. We're pro-life. Okay, wait. I forgot that we have a baby on the way. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Okay, I love the clarification. No, we're gonna hold space for that baby though. We're gonna hold space. Anyone have a bitch ass cousin in here though? I feel like some of you might be the bitch ass cousin, right? I love WPP over here said, "Ah, I don't know. Could be, could be. Let me call your cousin up and I'll ask her. We'll do that. You got many. How many of them do you hate? Okay, well, my cousin, she got me back for my comments about her baby because when I was at my sickest, skinniest point, she said I looked like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
That's fine. We're getting back.
I feel like that's just a millennial trait.
I hate to blow up your spot right now. I'm actually Gen Z. But I am like patient zero of Gen Z because I was like January of the first year of Gen Z. And my birthday was on that massive snowstorm, and I hate the fucking snow. So the one that just happened, yeah. What's that? Happy birthday! Thank you so much. I don't think that people are homophobic anymore. I think they're just scared of catching it. You're gay, you get it. I'm not outing her. She told me last time, okay, guys? She told me last time I would never out anybody. I would never out anybody except for you. Okay. Cheers. No. Oh, I don't care. We're good. No, we're so good. We're so good. She's an Instagrammer. I'm an Instagram comic. That's what he just said, everyone. Hopefully I can sell out arenas soon. Yeah, I do my best. This mic stand being at my hip line is great for the... Oh, guys, wait, real quick. Shout out Buster. Everyone give it up for Buster Chestnuts. Buster... Can I bust your chestnuts real quick? Okay. The last show, guys, there was an AI poster, much like the one that you saw for this event, right? Did everyone see it in the bathroom? Did anyone, I know you were here for the last show. You might remember me talking about it, but there was a poster for the last show, right? And every comedian, it was like 3 guys and me. Okay. And all the guys had like basketballs and they were like hooping, right? What do you think was in the background of my little section of it? Some girly shit is right. I was wearing high heels and behind my head was fucking pots and pans. Pots and pans. Do I look like my ass is going to cook for you? It's way better. Here's the thing also, guys. Out of everyone on that lineup, I was probably the best at basketball. Like, I'm gay. Let's go. So many. Look at the women's basketball team. Any women's basketball team, you're going to see 90% of the lesbians in America. Okay? They're all good at sports. I'm not good at sports either. Well, I heard that they're putting eating pussy in the Olympics, so maybe you'll get in next time. You got it. I'm kidding. I like how the show is going on and you're just getting gayer and gayer as we keep going. I love that for you. Okay, wait, back to what I was saying. You guys are so tame compared to the last show. The last show was like, it was like the hecklers were really getting me. They were getting me to the point where I called your aunt. I said, your aunt looked like a pug. And she started well, she wouldn't shut up. She started walking towards me. She loved it. She started walking towards me. I thought she was going to slap the shit out of me. She gave me a kiss on the cheek and a hug. And she said, you're a part of the family now. So I don't know what kind of abuse is going on in y'all's circle, but I'm very worried for you, okay? I'm very worried. It was 90% her and 20% everyone else just responding to her because they had to put, they had to help out. Yeah, you're the new Auntie Sharon, that's for sure. But you're way nicer. Illy. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some gay shit. You ready? All right. She's on board. New Auntie Sharon. So we got WPP, Auntie Sharon 0.2, and Lexi 2.0. Right? Okay, cool. And then Lexi, who's actually pretty normal. Lexi's never been called normal in her life. She's They're doing a shot. They're doing a shot to this. They're like, bring all the rumplements. I bet you guys would beat my ass in cornhole. Why did everyone get quiet? Like I just blew up their spot. They're like, they're prepping for Olympic cornhole over here. Maybe it's not cornhole. What do you guys do? What video games? You said Call of Duty? I was going to say, that's the gayest shit about you right now. I thought you said call all kinds. Like you were like going to say Call of Duty. You got embarrassed about it and turned around. Do you play Stardew Valley? You should play Stardew Valley. Isn't that, Lexi, that is the best game ever. That is the best game ever. Okay, wait, but some people came here for comedy. Let me go back to my jokes. This is the live podcast right now. It's like, I'm continuing Buster Chestnut's podcast. Okay. Like I said, I don't think that people are homophobic anymore. I think they're scared of catching it because it is contagious. I remember the exact moment I caught the gay. It was at a Nickelback concert. Well, we like Nickelback in this room. I just called out your heroes. Back in
Yes.
I guess my hands were too sweaty. It's because the gays are getting me. The gays are getting to me up here. Turn me what? Straight? Get hit on so much that it turns me back to neutral. Shit. I feel like she's gonna attack me after this. I actually have my bodyguard here tonight. He's right there. Eric, give a little shout. That's my bodyguard. He's hired. I'm so mean to Eric, actually. I'm like the meanest to Eric out of anyone. I feel so bad sometimes. But then last week, like after that snowstorm, I lost my voice for like 3 weeks. I did a show with Jesse and I did 30 minutes on that show. It was super great. And then after that, my voice was fucking gone. I sounded like I smoked a pack a day. I sounded like Aunt Sharon. And Auntie Sharon. And I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk at work. And Eric and I work together. Okay. And I was like, I don't even know how to continue. I normally just make fun of Eric the whole shift. And he was doing dumb shit all shift. And I couldn't say shit. And it was making me so mad that I couldn't comment on all the dumb shit Eric was doing. So the second I got my voice back, I was like, just saying all the insults I had lined up for him for the 2 weeks I didn't have my voice. And I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you didn't kill yourself after that. That would have been so bad. Who would I make fun of, you know? By the way, at work, there was a Slack chat. Do you guys have Slack or like Microsoft Teams? Yeah. Okay. So in the Slack at work, our manager put this long paragraph about how, guys, you have to stop pissing on the floor and leaving boogers on the wall. Hashtag boogers and pee. I swear to you, it said hashtag boogers and pee. Okay. And I said, hey, just so you know, this has to be a man. Okay. I'm sorry. It just has to be a man because the piss was under the urinal. The boogers were above the urinal. Right. And everyone attacked me. They were like, absolutely. Now you're suspicious. We think it's you, you know? And I was like, I am not wiping my boogers on the wall. Okay. I'm wiping them on Eric, guys. If you knew me at all, you would know that. But anyway, I'll do some new stuff. How about that? Some new material. I was at a show the other night and this, I go to buy a White Claw at the counter, right? And I'm a broke comic, so my card declines. And I just acted like, I guess they don't take American Express here. But it was definitely my card declining, right? This guy right behind me, this was on campus at a place called Ruby's. Have you guys been to Ruby's? So you're familiar. This guy, probably an OSU student, comes up and he's like, what's she getting? Yay, what's she getting? put it on my tab. And I was like, oh, okay, big dick over here. Buy my $3 half off White Claw, right? So I was like, hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, my card declined. It was really weird. And he was like, yeah, you're welcome. What's your name? What's your name? And I was like, it's Jules. He's like, hey, Jules, I'm Kyle. Good name. Good name. And he's like, you know, Jules, do you go to school here? And I was like, I do not go to school here because I am almost 30. And he was like, 30? That's not even old. You look great for 30, Jules. And I was like, thank you. It's definitely not old, Kyle. So I'm like, I'm going to go do my set, but I'll maybe see you in the room. He's like, yeah, I'll be in there. So he goes in there. He's with like 18 frat bros. They're like stacked deep, right? Because these frat bros, they roll fucking deep. So they're sitting in the front row. And as I go on stage, I see Kyle with like his friend in the front row. And Kyle's like, you know, nudging his friend. He's like, that's the girl I bought the drink for, bro. Yo, I bought her drink. Like, we're totally going to hook up later. And so I clock this and I'm like, I'm going to get these guys, right? So I'm like, I start kind of crowd working them because they're just so ridiculous. There's like 20 of them all dressed the fucking same. Like, I can't tell. I don't even know which one's Kyle at this point, right? So I'm like, all right. I look at his friend. I'm like, what's your name? Connor. And Kyle goes, like, Kyle looks at him. They look at each other. And Connor's like, did you tell her my name's Connor, dude? Like, how does she know? Like, how does she know? My name's totally Connor. Like, she's got like telepathy or something. I go to his other friend. I'm like, what's your name? He's like, Brett. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Like, he's like, what's wrong with Brett? I'm like, it's just like one step up from fucking Chad. Like, what are you talking about? Of course your name is fucking Brett. Come up with a stage name, you know? And these guys, they're just like, they're like acting like, you know, they're like hyping him up. Like, you're totally in there, dude. You're like so in there. And I do my set and I talk about being gay, right? And much to Kyle's surprise. And Connor was like, yo, you just bought a lesbian a drink. She totally conned you. You fucking loser. You know, they're like touching each other's tips and stuff, like shit that straight frat boys do, and like, you know, giving each other titty twisters. And I was just like, yeah, Kyle, you fucking big dicked your friend, and over here you weren't even gonna get any. That's what being a good person is. Good for you. You were a good person today. So I carry on with the rest of my set, and then after the show, on the way out the door, he comes over to me, gives me a little side hug. He's like, yo, you were actually funny for a girl. And I was like, all right, thanks, Kyle. Great. Awesome. Yeah. He was like, yo, that was great. I didn't know you were a lesbian, obviously. I probably wouldn't have bought you a drink. And I was like, you know, you were a good person today. And he was like, well, let me know if anything changes. Sorry. This guy thought he was going to fucking turn me. Let me know if anything changes. Just like, you know. And I was like, all right, Kyle, I'll do that. He walks out the door, kind of like disappears into the fog of Columbus at night. And I never saw him again, but I was like, I don't even know this guy's fucking last name. He looks like every other Kyle I've ever met. Like, how am I supposed to let this guy know if something changes? So I'm thinking I'm going to name my firstborn Kyle. I think it's a beautiful name for a baby girl. Don't you? Hey, that's a kind of a new little shtick I'm doing. I like it a lot, right? That's fun. Affirmation, please. Now that we've talked about living and my cancer and stuff, I want to talk about death a little bit. Starting with the fact that I will be gatekeeping my own funeral. Okay? Because we gotta keep some of the lizards in my family out, okay? Shout out leaping lizards. And I don't mean it in a good way, like leaping lizards. I mean it in a derogatory way. There are some absolute fucking lizards in my family, okay? So I'm thinking that I'm gonna charge at the door, okay? Girls free, guys $500. Okay? And if you didn't, if you're conservative, it's gonna be another 1K. Okay. If you didn't vote for my rights, you can't see me in my funeral tights. Right? And by the way, don't fucking bury me in tights or I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna fucking haunt you because don't put me in tights. Put me in a pantsuit with a clip-on tie like a real lesbian, okay? I love how like every time you laugh or whatever, you just go, and I'm not a lesbian. Did you like me already? A long time ago, right? Okay. I can end it. I'm sorry, I had no idea you lit me. Did anyone else see the light? Okay. That would have been embarrassing if everyone else saw it and they're like, when is this asshole getting off stage? I have a few more things. Is that okay? Or I can get off, whatever you want. Illy. Hey, get this bitch on the open mic. You hear? She said, I love it when you get off. Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to do the mic. I'll end with this. I have a girlfriend, which is cool. She is not here. She is at work. Like a real woman. Okay. She's my house mom. Yeah. Yeah. And I do this. So yeah. She's just my sugar mama. No, she works at the hospital. So in case anything happens to me here tonight, maybe she'll see me later. Nurse. So I think I knew I loved my girlfriend when I started calling her dog our dog. She has a pug, so that's not easy to do. They're not easy to love. Does anyone in here have a pug? Those might be worse. Sorry. At least the pug you can wash in 5 seconds. The Pekingese, it's like their eyes are really gonna pop out. I'm really scared. No, but if you're not familiar with pugs, they're basically like if you took Danny DeVito and put him on all fours, like where the fuck is his zipper? I saw Danny DeVito in a commercial the other day and I was like, yo, is that my fucking dog? Like, why is he on TV? And I don't know if you guys know this about pug lovers, okay? But pugs are very polarizing dogs, okay? People either love them or they hate them. You can always spot who's going to love them from a mile away, okay? You want to know how? They're always fucking ugly, guys. I'm sorry. It's just true. It's just true. The pug lovers are always ugly, okay? So anyway, people don't usually the people who don't like them are also very vocal, and I don't blame them because pugs are not supposed to be here. They were never meant to be here in the first place. But I was walking my pug the other day and this lady stops me dead in my tracks, right? She's like, and this bitch was ugly, so I thought she was gonna eat him up, right? And she goes, oh my God. And I said, I know, he's so ugly cute, right? And she goes, no. Do you know how unethical it is to have one of those? And I was like, one of those, bitch? He's one of us. Don't talk about Danny DeVito that way. And I look at my pug and like he looks at me. I don't know. I think he was looking at me. His eyes kind of go 2 different directions. That's right. And I look back at the lady and I was like, you know what? You're right. I should kill him. I should put him down. So now I don't have a pug anymore. Or a girlfriend. I put her down too. I should have just said, you'll see. The last thing I'll say, guys, is I'll do one more joke and then get out of here and let you guys have your fun open mic. But by the way, guys, thank you so much for having me a second time. I know I fuck around with you guys, but this is really like I love this and what it's building to be. And I love that I see so many people return and you're supporting live comedy, and that's a big thing. So thank you so much for doing that and supporting local artists, because this is art. Even though we're talking a lot of shit up here and about dicks and vaginas and stuff, like, this is our art. We take it seriously, and we don't get paid a lot. So thanks, Buster, for paying us too. That's really sweet. And we don't see that a lot for free shows. We have a great bartender here that's been slinging drinks all night. Give it up for your bartender one more time. Gina. Go, Gina. Go, Gina. Okay, can I say one more joke, though? Cool. I heard recently that being a lesbian is a choice. And by I heard, I just mean I saw it on the internet, so it must be true. No, but I actually don't know if that's true. I think if it was true, though, it would still choose it. Anytime I've ever had sex with my vagina has smelled like a tuna sub left in the back of an Acura for too long. The really cool thing about lesbians is they always leave your vagina smelling better than they found it. They're like a cunt detailing service. Okay, everyone, give it up for your host, Buster Chestnuts. I think I broke your mic stand.
It was always broke. But definitely give it up for Jules Wagner. Thank you so much again. And it's still following you, giving hugs, everybody. Yeah. Because I don't have a production assistant this evening. Hey, Michael, can you do me a favor? Are we good? Am I green? I am back to green. Okay, we all right. Once again, now that the internet is back on with me, let's give it up for Jules Wagner. All right, and Jules, keep in contact with Bailey Digital Media and let us know your availability, because I'm sure it is going to be filling up real soon. And once again, let's give a hand for all the other paid comedians this evening. Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming out to Hilliard, Ohio at the Leaping Lizard. By the way, if you are in Central Ohio, the Leaping Lizard has one of the best bourbon selections in Columbus. So come check us out on a Tuesday or a Wednesday for open mic, or Friday for live entertainment, or Saturday. Just come check us out. All right. So, real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to my good buddy Steve, who once again has helped sponsor this show. He doesn't have a business per se. His logo is kind of small on the flyer. It's kind of strange, kind of thrown together. He's not really promoting anything, but he is promoting to be kind and to be funny and to be a better human. So I guess we're gonna Steve. All right, I need to hear the bar set because he helped produce this show. Let's go, Steve. Thank you, Steve. We all appreciate you, brother. All right, so we are going to take probably a 10-minute break, and then we're going to get the open mic started. If anybody here would like to sign up for the open mic that hasn't already, I'm talking to you, guy that just stood up and is walking away. The open mic sign up is right here. And I may adjust the order of operations just because it's my show and I can do whatever the hell I want. So we'll see. Currently, we only have 4 people signed up. So unless you want to hear me tell some terrible jokes, you better sign up. All right. I will see you back here in about 10 minutes. Don't go away, or come back and see us here soon.
up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that one-of-one, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa. What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa. What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa! What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa.
Thank you.
Didn't know.
We have a lot to talk about.
Hey, if you're playing video games, I have taken your shade.
I'm gonna go first. Oh, I can read your, yeah, I can read your work. Okay, so we are, all right, Michael, just to make sure that we're, yeah, never mind. I looked behind me, so we're good. So we are going to keep things rolling with the open mic portion of tonight's presentation. And we're going to do like roughly 5-minute sets. If people get uncomfortable and don't need 5 minutes, definitely give me a head nod, wink, whatever, and let me know. But I just wanted to let everybody know that if you didn't make it out this live stream, you should make it out next week when we have a completely different set. And that will be delivered later. That's what we call a cliffhanger in the business. All right, so we're going to open up open mic, like I said, 5-minute sets. But if you're feeling queasy, you can let me know. If not, you can go for as long as you want to go. So first up, since there's some wishy-washy in the artistry here, hold on, I'm going to flash it to the people out in virtual land. Anyway, so we are gonna bring up to the mic, who's reviewing his notes as we speak, the man, the myth, the legend, not my brother, Michael.
Wow, holy shit. I mean, I feel like I should be having lights on my head or something. Maybe a little siren or some glowy stuff. Something like that. You know what? Notes though, because I saw comedians tonight and they had little fucking notes. I'm like, wait a minute. We can have notes. I thought we had to just make shit up on the fly. But no, they got notes. So I took notes. So you know what? I see Alex is still here. Is Jules still here? No? I got both of them, so because I'm gonna say some shit. So like, first of all, Gen what? She's like, I'm Gen Z. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, this whole Gen thing, my kids keep trying to tell me what this means, and apparently there's like a pH factor to this alkalinity of emotional shit amongst different generations that are born certain times and whatever. I don't get it, but some of it started making a little bit sense, and I don't know. I could get into the whole surfing and the moon thing that I believe in, but anyway. Julie's not here, right? So I can't give her shit. I can't like roast Julie. Gamer stuff. You got to know her because you can share this with her, right? Yeah. So she knows what COD even is. So I got to give her some credit for that because we're Gen X, and I know this only because my kids told me we were Gen X, and I didn't know what the fuck that meant. But now I'm starting to realize why. Now I realize why. I don't know what the fuck clock means, and I don't know what the fucking. No, I know how to like live through and use drugs and not let them take over my fucking life like it happened to happen to lots of these weird generations. And oh my god, no, we didn't get into politics. Fuck, I didn't even think I was gonna go off on the Gen X thing and all my notes are gonna go out the window. But no, none of my friends. And I'm telling you what, I got busted as a hacker in 1986 to get to date myself a little bit. As a nerd while I was going to medical school. And so my life took a big fucking turn. And yeah, I'm Gen X. And I was living in my car at 17 at one point, going to medical school. Come on, this is what Gen X does. And I'm not kidding. This is like true stuff. But here's where the funny comes in. When you start looking at like what everybody else is doing, and everybody's so concerned about what everybody else is fucking doing, I start to feel really bad because my generation was like, I don't fucking care what anybody else is doing. I'm going to go do me. And in that way, we sort of neglected a lot of people apparently because they're kind of pissed at us. They call us the what? What? The lost. Right. We weren't lost. We were building technology, building the internet. Building things and like, yeah, and doing shit that nobody ever thought would pay us to live, right? You know what? How many people nowadays know somebody out there that's like, what? Not even old enough to think, and they didn't even go to college, but yeah, they're online making millions of dollars playing video games, like doing where the fuck they want, right? I mean, there's some credit there, right? I grew up in the generation where we got to go to goddamn college, find out a way to pay for it before we're going to get anywhere. You know what? I got off my fucking thing. You know what? So Buster does this card thing, and I never understood the card thing. I'm sure I'm out of town or out of time. And he does this card thing. He goes all these cards. I'm like, I remember I grew up during baseball. I mean, I was born in '69. I grew up in the '80s. You know, and we opened baseball cards. But, you know, they all had gum, so we were all happy to have that. But you never knew what you were going to get in the card, so I kind of get it. Kind of. But nowadays, it's like, what do you mean it's a non-sports card? Like, we didn't have those. We didn't have non-sports card. Like, if you weren't a baseball player, now apparently there's this made-up shit that you just have cards about, and everybody's like spending money on. If you're doing that, good for you, because you know what? Again, I know kids making lots of money, not doing anything that's orthodox. But if I was to come out with some cards, I'd take pictures of you guys all in here, and I'd do this for all my family, and then I'd put little stats on the back, like when they were born, the first boyfriend was, when they got their first hits, you know? Like, stuff like that. What kind of grades they got in high school? Wait a minute, now that I think about it, we did that shit in the 80s before we fucked each other. Because we were so paranoid about AIDS and shit, right? Hey, I gotta get off of here. I got all these notes.
Hey, you got 1 minute left, bro.
All right.
Actually, waiting for
maybe I'll have to see. How many of you have seen that movie? Right?
It's our life.
Right? Yeah. Thought that was a comedy back in the day, right? Someday it might be a documentary. Love you guys.
It's talking for real, bro. Dad, that was.
Thank you.
Why?
I
love you.
You're the professional. You turn the microphone off on me? Man.
I used to do it.
I thought you loved me, brother.
I used to turn the mic on.
All right. So yeah, we are still on me, I think. All right. So we're gonna keep things going, and since we did a little swappy, switchy woo, all right, we're gonna have Amber come up here and rock the mic. You have 5 minutes, or? All right. I'm gonna light you at 1 minute to go. All right. Love you, Amber. Rock the mic. Let me get the camera fixed first.
Oh, I can stand here. I can stand in front of this still like a statue. I used to manage a model when I was a teenager.
You're good.
All right, cool. All right, so what I want to talk to everybody about today is the weather. And I'm really pissed off about the weather. It's groundhog. Buckeye Chuck. Okay, we have two different groundhogs. We have the groundhog in Pennsylvania. He is always like telling us we ain't getting no early spring. Then we got Buckeye Chuck, who's actually close to us, and I usually rely on Buckeye Chuck way more. But I think Buckeye Chuck really fucked up this year. And Buckeye Chuck didn't know what he was talking about. So Buckeye Chuck said, we were going to have early spring. But I ain't seen no early spring. It's been colder and shit. And we just had a badass storm that was right through here. And so I'm thinking that groundhog's a liar. And it takes me back to the time. I remember why I hate groundhogs. Has anybody ever had a rodent problem? You ever had a rodent problem? And I'm not talking about mice. Anybody here ever had a rodent problem where you get invaded by a fucking rodent? Well, I got invaded by a rodent, and his name is Earl. And he lives in my backyard under my deck. Now, Earl, I tried. No, he's actually, marmots are considered rodents.
What?
Yes, it is a rodent problem.
Marmots are.
I have a rodent problem. And freaking Earl decided one summer. Okay, I actually think my neighbor behind me left the gate open so that fucker would get in my backyard. And now I have this groundhog in my backyard, and he is like, I noticed he's digging out my foundation. So I asked my friend, I'm like, hey, do you know anybody that gets rid of groundhogs? She's like, oh, I got a guy that gets rid of pests. So this guy, dude, he takes me for a freaking ride. He's like, oh, I get rid of pests. Yeah, we'll live trap him. We'll bait him. We'll live trap him. I'll take him off to the nature preserve. He'll live happily ever after and be glorious, right? So I get this guy. He's like, we tried everything in the world to catch this groundhog. Now, I know this groundhog's really smart because my neighbor behind me already told me how he caught him once and the fucker busted out the live trap as he was about to haul him off. So I know we got like this brilliant freaking groundhog living behind us in my neighbor's yard. But now this groundhog has become my problem. So now the groundhog is like in my backyard, and he's like tunneling around my house. He's got a comfy little suite under my hot tub, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell? And so the groundhog removal guy is like, oh, I know what we can do. We can trench down into your yard around your deck and put fencing in to prevent the groundhog. Well, the groundhog can dig lower than that motherfucker. And now I got fucking groundhog under my deck. I had a fucked up yard for a year and I'm getting nothing out of it. You know what? Every groundhog wants to live at the Hilliard Hilton. It's like Hilliard Hot Tub Hilton, right under my neck. It's where all the groundhogs live. I'm standing out there with all of his babies. They've been going off. Like my cats have been freaking out because they keep seeing the groundhog and they have groundhog on me and all the little babies. Oh yeah, they're so cute. They're cute like a toothache. Anyway, so that's
You named him early. You named him early. You needed the Dixie Chicks.
fucking. Anyway,
There's a
happy
reason
Groundhog
why
Day.
it's dead.
All right. All right. Hold on. I gotta turn off my timer. You were exactly 5 minutes. I appreciate you, Amber. I appreciate everybody here at Leaving Lizards. If you don't know, now you know. You need to come here on Tuesday nights for Phygital Nights, and become part of the family. Jules came. She became part of the family. And I want to give it out. All right, I want to give it up to Gina, the bartender, who deals with my shit every week, and we appreciate you. So definitely heavily tip Gina. If anybody out in the digital world wants to, tip anybody here, I think there's some stuff scanning down here, or what. Maybe a QR code over here. If not, I'm going to do that as soon as I move from the mic. So we're going to keep it going. If anybody out there, has 5 minutes that they want to, sign up for, we only have 2 more people left on the open mic tonight. No takers.
Wait, what did you say?
All right. If people wanted 5 more minutes, they can sign back up. But if not, we're going to continue on.
I knew it.
You're going to take it? Yeah. All right. I hope you are ready for the rebuttal.
I'm not, but here we are.
No, I'm talking to the greater good. If you're ready for the rebuttal, let's welcome to the microphone, Mickey.
Hello, everyone. I am Mickley Schwartz. I am the daughter of Michael and Amber that you just saw.
Oh no.
We are not sorry about that. We are not sorry that
Did you sign her?
you might have found that. Let me go into my stuff though. So I have 4 siblings. Yes, I just did 5, but 4 siblings. That was on purpose, aka not. So I have 4 siblings, and I have an older brother and a younger brother and 2 younger sisters. So let me tell you about how it was being in my 20s, helping them raise my younger siblings. Man, like, a lot of the time, and I'll tell you, and you can probably tell at this point that I am a nervous, anxious millennial.
We all are.
Yes, we all are fucking anxious millennial. But my younger sibling, man, like, we had so many good times. Like, I had to put my younger brother on the ground one time because he was just being out of hand. My older brother, I also did not count this one. So there are technically 5 of them. But my older brother, I just consider a bitch. He's a straight up pussy ass bitch. Like, straight up, this man, when I was 21, maybe 22, and then he's 8 years older than I am, mind you. He calls me about to take him to the hospital because he had back spasms. And I'm like, that ain't shit. I deal with that regularly. Are you fucking kidding me? And so what you're telling me is that you're a bitch that can't handle pain at all. Like,
Yeah.
like,
You thought it was serious until you got there, and then what they do?
right, exactly. Like, exactly what my dad just said. I thought it was serious until I got there, and then I had to bite my fucking lip to not make fun of him. To not fucking make fun of him.
You got 1 minute. Hey, you got 1 minute.
Hey, what did they do? What they do for him?
They came, so I took him to the ER, the one, Dublin Methodist. I took him there, and he got prescribed muscle relaxers. He got prescribed muscle relaxers. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I deal with this on a regular fucking basis, and I don't make any complaints about it, but he's gotta be such a fucking bitch about it that I had to come pick him up and take him to the hospital just for him to get muscle relaxers. Like, what the hell?
All right, now sit down.
Yes, I am done. Thank you all for listening to me.
All right, keep it going for the the genetic makeup of the rest of the
Like I
bar.
told you, I had no.
All right,
You gotta play in your skin.
nope,
What?
nope,
Let's find out.
No.
no. I'm making an executive decision. Can you fix?
You were
Can you fix it?
That, so
My
that
camera, so it's not just staring at your daughter, which is kind of creepy.
kind of creepy.
All right. So yeah, no, Connie, you're not going next. I'm not gonna put you do that, but please prepare. Because just give me like two, give me like 2 3 minutes. You got this. If I can do this, you can do this. I have faith in you. Okay, so since we had a flurry of additions to the open mic, thank you, Michael. We are gonna go ahead and bring up somebody who found out about this through social media. Thank you to Bailey Digital Media for promoting this. By the way, that's me, Buster Chestnut. And a big, all right, hold on. I gotta do a big cheers real quick. All right, anybody who has a drink in their hand, all right, anybody who has a drink and you can hear me, raise it right now. For Steve, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and to Steve, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, to Steve! Thanks again, brother.
Thank you, Steve.
I don't know.
All right. So next up to the mic is somebody who found out about us through social media. He hails from Cleveland, Ohio, which I have a story to hear after he gets off the mic. That's why I brought him up next. So, all right, give a warm welcome from the Leaping Lizard and from abroad to DJ Cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I am a true DJ, and I need crowd participation. I just want y'all to sing along with me on this little song. I guess you said what can make me feel this way. My girl. All right, thank y'all. Thank you. Give it up to Crystal. If it was Mike, I was taking notes. And I was taking notes. Buster said he would be a fluffer porn star or something. I don't know. I like this dude. And Mike, I was taking notes because Buster said something about political. He said, don't put the camera on me like I'll be staring at your daughter. That sounds like something that Donald Trump does. Hey, y'all know he said he wanted to have sex with his daughter.
I don't
know that. He said it all. He said it on you. He said his own daughter was a hot piece of ass on the stern. He did. Okay. Let's just go. But anyway, I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna give a shout out to all the other comedians that were here tonight. I appreciate y'all. This is awesome for the community and for the comedians. Believe me. And my life has changed because Jules said that being gay was contagious. No, being black is contagious. You're the only black person in here. I agree. I'm the only black person in here. It's contagious. Only black. I'm just playing. But no, it is. She said being gay is contagious, and now I have to identify I am a lesbian. I like the
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I get. Come on. Okay, that's better now. Okay, and I'm glad y'all didn't laugh at my first joke that I was from Cleveland. Thank you very much. OH, thank you very much. So where y'all want to go next? Y'all want to go dirty? Y'all want to go clean?
Do what you want. Just remember you're on the internet.
Oh, we're going live on the internet. Okay. It's the bar. We go 21. Well, look, so bar and drinks. People ask me, like, how do you drink early on the morning? Like this. I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to them damn meetings. I'm a drunk.
Yeah.
I drunk that all because motherfuckers can't afford my drink. Ain't that right, Dina? Ain't nobody bought me one yet. Drink. And what do you call it? Mexican blackjack. Y'all ready for one? Y'all Mexican blackjack. You know what it is?
What is it?
Mexican blackjack is tequila, black velvet, and Jack Daniels, and you're gonna need a PO. After you drink that.
Is that something you actually want?
No, I just want to see you drinking and get caught right. That's all I want to know. Between black velvet, Jack Daniels, tequila, you gonna catch a case. That's what I'm trying. Well, it don't matter. You might beat up your Uber driver if you drink one of those. And look, karate, I don't know karate. What my man said, you can take a karate lesson. I don't know karate, but my mama knew crazy. Because if you said something crazy to her, she's going to reach for a knife and shoot somebody at you. Okay? You don't know crazy. They don't teach you nothing. They teach you how to defend against a knife. They teach you how to defend against a gun. I ain't never seen nobody teach you how to defend against 3 dudes on bar students. Not once. Not once. You gotta be good. I gotta get up out of here. I will be back, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
That was great.
All right. DJ Chief, thank you.
Come back.
Chief, right? Come see me. It's still following you.
When you were talking about
Hold on. Let me catch the camera back.
I gotta get your face, man. I got you. You're green.
All right. Yeah, big round of applause for DJ Chief. Like, that was awesome. I really appreciate it.
cool, my dude.
And all right. So follow up on, his rowdiness. I actually went to Cleveland one time, and I was telling you this story earlier. I went to a Bone Thugs, it was a private show, whatever. I'm a big Bone Thugs fan, by the way. I'm like a Grateful Dead head to Bone Thugs. But anyway,
Let's go.
so I went to this show. It was like a fashion show, and I was telling the story, met some people, ended up getting to a VIP. All right, so I'm hanging out, drinking tequila, which I don't drink tequila very often, as people. I mean, maybe later. But anyway, and I was hanging out. With, half of Bone Thugs, maybe like 2/5 of Bone Thugs. But anyway, so like some shit goes down, whatever, and Wishbone, all right, Wishbone, the guy that nobody ever really talks about, he ends up throwing a chair.
Yeah.
Shit goes down when somebody throws a chair. So I was in, instant mode, like, ready to jump, even though I was about, 5-6 shots deep. So I jumped in the middle, and I was like, dude, you guys don't need this. You don't need this right now. And my good friends pulled me out of that situation and said, you are a fucking idiot. So I'm here today because of my good friends. Thank you. So we're going to keep things going. We have a few more people signed up. You don't have to give me 5 minutes. Just give me like 2. So next up, we're going to have Connie come up here and give me at least 2 minutes. Just a reminder that we are live.
Yeah, tell the story.
You don't got anybody.
Hey, by the way, we haven't had any feedback. I love the new system.
I told you put it over there.
Yep. Yeah, big up for the production system. Connie, let's go. Just talk for 2 minutes. You're good. You're good. Do you want to lean on me?
You have been done make funniest off the top of my head.
Oh, we want to get her? Sorry, man. Got her.
Because
Thank Michael.
wonderful.
Connie, you're on.
Yep.
You're live.
You got the.
As I say to my heart.
Cool, thank you. I'm up here, I don't know why, but y'all got me now, so. Hello.
Let's talk some shit.
You got funny stuff to share?
Do I get some funny shit?
Yeah. What's the last?
Like, you want to talk about generations?
Mickey, let her talk.
You want to talk about generations? Let me tell you about my generation.
Yeah.
You want to talk some real shit here, all right? So, like, when I was a child, y'all talk about drinking from a hose, doing this, doing that. No, there's some real shit going on. Like, literally, if children's services was around when I was a child, I know 2 parents, mine, that would be weighing bars. I would have been like, no. Anyway, so I grew up in Plain City. My mama took me out of the South end of Columbus. God bless her.
And,
However, wait, no. Oh, she was a saint, right? She took me out of the South end of Columbus. She took me to Plain City. However, my father, these are true stories. I'm just going to say. Came in a doom buggy that was a 2-seater, had a platform on the back with the engine in the back. He's picking up 2 kids. My brother got to sit in the front fucking seat, and I got to sit by the engine in the back. And we're going down
Shotgun.
fucking 70 to German Village. And then they all want to make fun of me because I'm afraid to be in an open thing. My son, I tell him all the time, I was like, dude, you know what? You got it made. He's like, you got smacked for being happy. You got smacked for being sad. Like, literally, that is how it was. It was like, oh, go outside. Don't come back until the lights come on. Really? That is really how it is. So you all see this shit on Facebook and stuff. No, that is really how it is. I kid you not.
It's not funny growing up as a kid.
But then they wonder why we're like we are. Bring it. It's
That's
like,
how we live.
really?
Love you, Connor.
But you guys don't even know. Like, we were like, it fucked about the drink out of the hose shit. It was more like, get your ass in the back of a pickup truck, get down the road. Like, this world is a fucking joke in the first place. Like, we lived through that shit, and you all are like pussified. And no, we lived through it, and we're like looking at y'all like you're the fucking joke.
What do you mean you can't make your own goddamn bologna sandwich?
Right? That's my son been making bologna sandwich for him and his father. When his father worked third shift, my son got up and made bologna sandwiches for them. Whatever. Anyway, keep going. That is not even a joke. That is real life. So you know what the joke is? The joke's on you.
Yes.
You want to talk about Gen X?
Be funny.
No, I
Gen X?
never talk about them in a bad way.
No,
Talk
no.
about them in a good way.
I thought you were.
She is.
I am Gen X.
Well, then why would you say that?
No, you want to talk about Gen X? The joke's on you. We are the resilient. We are the lost generation. You want to talk about us? Dude, hey, Joe, we're in the playground and there's fucking gravel around and we're like ending up on our knees. That's not funny. That's real life.
Apparently nowadays, we're considered
Like,
millennials are considered the exhausted
not
generation.
dude, I went down that sliding board when it was 100 fucking degrees.
Let's go.
My ass ripped.
Right?
Don't go to your parents. She'd be like, bitch, suck it up, because I ain't got the money to take you to the
Exactly. I
hospital.
was raised by a fucking gymnast.
Don't put my ass up here. I'll tell you exactly how it is.
I love you. You're amazing.
You know, I was raised by a gymnast.
Honey's amazing.
I tend to be more.
Hey, love. Honey, you like double tap on me where I can move around.
How do I do it?
Like on my face. See a little green box around my face.
I got you. You're good.
Now follows me around. Okay, right to the camera.
Yeah.
I forgot my notes.
Now,
Now that I know the comedians can have notes,
hold on, let me
maybe
do
the
it again.
comedians.
I was raised by
Okay, now I'm following
It
you.
was following me. It was following me before. See? You guys see me? You can hear me? You know what? So I got some shit to share. It's funny. 29 years of marriage. I've raised 4 kids. 3 of them were girls and 1 of them was a gay boy. So I have a lot of fucking stories and stuff. But tonight, all these amazing comedians gave me some really good stuff. You know what? I want to remind everybody why we're live and why there's all these little things up here that say you're live. Because we had a girl come in. We had a girl come in and she told this story of how she screwed these 2 brothers.
She's a brother fucker.
Right? She was a brother fucker, and she told this story, and she didn't realize we were live. It was hilarious. It was really funny. And she wasn't even a comedian. She sounded really, really funny the way she told it. And it was hilarious, and everybody laughed. And then she realized we were live, and she's like, what? A few minutes later, she was like, wait a minute. One of the brothers is going to see this broadcast, and he's going to fucking freak out and go nuts. Well, we kept saying, hey, you know what? That was so funny what you shared with us. And she started sobering up a little bit. And she's like, wait a minute, no, this can't be live. And so, just so you know, that's why Buster makes a big deal out of letting everybody know that, you know what, we're here. Because we live stream here, we live stream musicians every Wednesday and Friday. So we didn't think anything of it. We started live streaming the comedians. So that girl came out, just so you know, now everybody needs to know you're live. So if you're going to talk about screwing your cousins, or, you know, something that's really funny about fucking some brothers or something like that, just you should know that they might see it sometime in the future, you know, when the idiocracy becomes a documentary.
Don't get home. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Mine too.
You looking like me, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know, not like you guys. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something really quick. You know, don't ever try to teach your kids why not to eat gum. Because when you're young and you're a parent, and this goes into the, like what Jules was talking about, lying to your kids. Don't tell them stories about why you shouldn't eat gum, right? Because I told my when I first became a dad, my first kid, and I learned this, and I said, look, don't swallow your gum. Okay, you better not be doing it. Don't swallow it. We all know that it's not actually good for your digestive system. So there's a good intent behind that as a parent. But don't like to make something up because when you say don't eat the gum, because you might end up like with worms in your poop or something, right? Because you know, and I kept saying don't eat your gum, don't eat your gum. She kept eating it. She kept eating it. She kept eating it. I could see it on the bedside table. She kept eating it. And then I told her, look, finally, look. I said, oh, hey, did you eat your gum? She said no. She lied to me flat out. I know she was lying. And I said, oh, I'm glad you didn't eat your gum because if you do, you'll end up with worms in your poop. They'll grow in your poop, and then you'll see them when they come out. Don't ever do that because when you see your daughter and you find her in the bathroom, crying, sitting at the base of the toilet, going through her poop, because she thinks she might have worms, you'll know why you shouldn't lie to your kids or try to teach them a lesson about eating gum. I love you guys. I know I went way over my time.
thought you were done when I left.
All right. Hey,
Still there, man.
now that you went off stage, can you help me with productions? Just because shout out to Big Dan who's been dealing with some shit with his dick apparently. Yeah. Just to clarify, kidney stones, but apparently it's a pain in the dick. All right, so next, all right, we have two more remaining. We'll just say contestants, but it's an open mic, so whatever. We're just telling jokes. We're having fun here. If you want to, join in on the fun in real time, come down to Leave the Lizards on Tuesday nights for live comedy. Or if you're antisocial, introverted, if you're wanting to stay at home, go ahead and follow our Bailey Digital Media YouTube channel and subscribe so that you're notified next time we go live, which could be a super awesome comedy special. All right, so that's my last big promo for the evening, and I'm going to bring up the next person for the open mic, which just so happens to be our opener this evening. Please welcome back Alex. And Alex, remember to say, clip that if you want to clip a clip.
All right, I got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rapid fire a bunch of.
All right.
I don't even really have like jokes for these yet, but I think it's funny statements. So I'm gonna try them, and then if you guys laugh, I'm gonna figure out a joke for them. If not, I'm gonna fuck myself. Yeah. So like these are just thoughts that I've had, and I was like, that's probably funny. So and then hopefully it is. So first one, I feel like chicks with one hand could probably give a mean hand job. It's probably better than one. A lot of grip strength there. If all right, that sucks. How do I know if I have moderate to severe anything? I get advertised all the time that only people with moderate to severe anything can get something. I don't know if I have that. Is that how you get Oxycontin? I don't know. I wish I did, but all right. When your love language is bullying and you get your partner to kill themselves, did you win love? All right. We'll put an asterisk on that one. Yeah, I can do that. I really like that song "Pumped Up Kicks" by Foster the People, but it's been out long enough now, and it's a song about school shootings. So there's probably one of them that have played that on their AirPods while shooting up a school.
Ouch.
And that sucks.
It's still a good song though.
It's a banger, but it's in a shooter,
Okay, that's good.
Clip that. When I was single, I got really into astrology to meet women, and then I started to believe it. Have you ever been like so stupid that you believe your own grift? All right, that sucks. All right.
I think there might be a lot of
Yeah. There's probably something.
No, but
Oh my god, I cannot.
What's going on?
We're just trying shit.
So, what were you saying?
Try that again. Try that again.
Well, no, I got another one. It's so my brother had a headache one time and he was staying at my parents' house. He was 19 years old, and my dad found a pill on the floor, and he was like, "This is, I think, Aleve. This will clear your headache." And then my brother's headache did go away, but unfortunately, he had a rock hard cock for 4 hours. Those little those little blue pills on the ground can be really hard to change. Matter is neither created or destroyed, which means that somebody now owns Matthew Perry's hot tub, which he died doing ketamine in. Do you think they bring that up at parties before or after people get in the hot tub? I would choose after people get in the hot tub.
Oh, that's fair.
Flip that. I got a divorce. It's okay. It was irreconcilable differences. I said, "Hey, if I buy you jewelry, will you not fuck someone else?" And she disagreed.
Somebody panhandling, pretending to not have legs, making more than me per week. All right, that sucked too. Let's keep going. Don't clip that. I hate really shitty shots. Like, I used to drink a lot of Rumplemans, and that says a lot about my character, I think. But I don't think anybody can get past Fernet. I think the best way to describe what Fernet tastes like is eating Stevie Nicks pussy. Just mothballs and incense. Is that just really witchy shit, Flip that. You ever met somebody that's so dumb that you know that they don't have a degree on paper or in deodorant? All right, clip that. You ever seen somebody that they move at the pace of not? Just because they're so fat? They're fat, real fat. They just don't move. They have an orbit about them, not the gum. So I work at a comedy club, and sometimes I check people's tickets. And, you get to know the regulars. And, as they're coming through the door, you say, "Oh, if you've never been here before, these are the seats, this is the bar." And sometimes you recognize people, and you go, "Hey, you've already been here before, so I don't need you to get the rundown." And then, unfortunately, sometimes that's not why you know people. Sometimes a couple will come through the door, and you'll say, "You've already been here before." And they look at you dead in the eyes and say, "I've never been here before in my life." And you have to panic and figure out, why do you know somebody? And then you and that person lock eyes and you remember exactly how you know them. And it's because you met on Tinder and they sent you pictures of their tits. And you sent them pictures of your cock and balls. And you can't get that picture of your cock and balls back, But then, at the time you remembered, I tried to tell you that, because I tried to save the picture, and then I accidentally hit the button that says information. You should shut that feature off if you're sending pictures of your tits. Because what I did is I accidentally hit that button and it showed me exactly where that picture was taken, but she had already blocked me. So how do I tell her? So I showed up at her house, like a gentleman. And, she freaked out, which is bullshit. I was trying to make sure a creep didn't show up at her house in the middle of the night. I got there at 10 p.m. like a gentleman, and then she freaked out. So then and she was like trying to call the cops and I have a warrant. So, I couldn't let that happen. So, I killed her, but, at least she won't be sending people information on where she's taking her tit pics anymore, All right, clip that. You guys ever you guys remember when people would sell bootleg stuff out of like trench coats, and they would have just like DVDs and Rolexes that were obviously fake, but they'd be a really good deal? What if that guy was also an exhibitionist and just was naked all the time? Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? You'd be like, how, like, that Rolex looks like it's $50, but your cock looks like it's 10, inches, Yeah, I don't know. I've never paid for dick, so let's see here. All right, Don't you think it's weird that Jews use their circumcisions like jaws? They bite them off. I don't know. That's probably anti-Semitic. I don't know. They didn't have furries back when we won 2 world wars. Does that mean something about the next one? Getting married in a courthouse shouldn't be followed by a parking ticket. I feel like that was, they should have told me that when I was getting married. It shouldn't have been, that shouldn't have been the I owe 200, but the next guy owes 40. That's bullshit. My aunt and I follow the same porn star. Really wish Instagram would stop telling me that, but every time I like one of her photos, it says Molly liked it too. Found out my aunt and I have the same taste in women. All right, clip that. Terry Bradshaw helped a bunch of people stuck on an airplane in Pittsburgh. Can you imagine if Terry Bradshaw was the person that saved your life? Elon Musk wants to go to Mars. Do you think he wants to go to Mars because his dick doesn't work on Earth? A 3-seater tandem bicycle would be totally fine for one octopus. Slurs and motorcycles are basically the same thing. I won't ride a motorcycle in public because it's too dangerous, but I'll give a dirt bike a go in my friend's backyard after a few beers. Good, clip that. All right. I'm really into pedestrians. So much so that I think I'm coming out as a pedophile. All right, don't. So that's a thinker. All right. I got. All right, hang on. I got. Give me 2 more. So Hobby Lobby has really good deals, but I feel bad shopping there. So what I do is I make sure my girlfriend's pregnant and we get an abortion. So that way we get a lot of money off. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm actually really skinny. I used to eat all the watermelon seeds, and I feel like that's why I look this way. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm going to give it back to your host. This was fun. Thank you, guys.
All right. Give it up again for Alex Maluchnik. Right? That was right? Clip that. All right. So I think we're back on me. All right. So we have no other contestants in the open mic portion of our evening except for one, the only DJ Chief. By the way, DJ, if you want something special, just say clip that and it'll capture it. All right. Appreciate it. All right. We're back. So let's go to the political again. Shout out to all my friends who saw the Melania Trump movie. Anybody? Oh man, y'all just wrong. Y'all just wrong. Well, never mind. Never mind. We gonna bring everybody together. Nobody saw the Melania movie, but y'all heard like over the news there was a lot of things about racism, right? Remember with Donald Trump, he did the thing with the monkeys, Obama and Michelle, racism, and it was all through the week. Remember, racism, this, black and white. But you know how I figured to bring the races together? Y'all need to do a porn search called interracial porn. Because I see black and white people are fucking. Y'all ain't fighting. Interracial porn, I've seen it. XXL, y'all people is fucking, not fighting. But anyways, it is. That's bringing the races together. It's nothing like some good sex to bring the races together. That's all you need. So back to sex. I don't know when y'all first got schooled on sex, but I had to school my dad. He's like, hey, son, it's time I teach you about the birds and the bees. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm 13. At 12, you told me there was no Santa Claus. At 11, you told me there was no tooth fairy. Don't tell me people ain't fucking. Gonna get that. I was like, y'all slow, man. Anyway, maybe I need some knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. Willis. Willis dick fit between your titties. Oh, y'all like titty jokes? I love big titties. Everybody like titties. Lesbians love titties too, right? Titties and beer. Any Frank Zappa friends? Frank Zappa, titties and beer? Y'all don't like titties and beer? Y'all un-American. Everybody loves titties and beer. Y'all like chili dogs too? Y'all don't like these type of chili dogs. So anyways, I'm going to go nasty on you now. So y'all never had the chili dog. The chili dog, for those uneducated, is when a man defecates between a woman's breasts and then he rubs his shaft in between it. I know it's a shitty mess, but who got to clean it up? No, don't clip it, clean it. Because she asked me, was I going to call her? No, I'm not calling you back. I'm not calling you back. And I also noticed there was a lot of people celebrating new children tonight. I'm also celebrating a new girl. She's 13 years old. Fucked around, that child support came through. Yeah, my ass. I owe 20,000 child support. Yeah, my ass. 13 years, I ain't known her nothing. Guess what I'm getting for Christmas? Drawers and socks. And a wish. Wish I never met her. Hey, so look, again, I'd like to thank Mike, Buster, Flavor, Gina, all you guys, man. Make sure y'all bring some friends out so when I come back, I could charge admission or something. All right, y'all been great. Thank you, Hilliard.
Clip that. All right. Big thank you to DJ Chief, representing Cleveland, which you know Buster loves Cleveland. All right. So without further ado, I think that's all we have, unless anybody has it. Gina, do you got something to say? Well, never mind. Michael has more things to say. Clip that.
No, I'm not. I don't actually, have anything. I have a lot of funny things to say, but this isn't going to be one of them. You got me on there. I'm not doing any impressions or any sort of mimes or any of the shit that my kids. Nope. Mickey, please sit down. Just double tap on me. Get the green thing around my face, and then so I can walk around. So I want to tell you guys something. Here at Leaping Lizards, okay. Here at Leaping Lizards, we started live streaming live musicians
about 2.5 years ago. And we live stream, we go live every Wednesday and Friday on all the best artists and musicians in Columbus. And when we did our New Year's show, I met Chris Hopkins, a comedian. Through Chris Hopkins, I met Josh. And he had told me how like the comedy, and I didn't realize that the same thing, and I'm going to fast track, the same thing we're doing with music, with TV. And I don't know if you guys don't remember back in the day, to get on TV as a musician, you needed to have a record contract. You need to be with some big band. I mean, it was a big deal. And now we have a great opportunity through technology to an alternative media to get into people's homes. And I've been doing it for about 2.5 years with live musicians, getting into people's homes. And now I feel that same thing with comedy and with these types of arts, performing arts, just like comedians. I had no idea. It's just like the same struggle that any artist has. And so I'm very, very happy to like to follow that synchronicity and to see the comedians come here and to be a place where we can host it and try to help Josh with the best tech we can do to try to get this to become like anyhow, I'm just going to say that because we've been doing this and struggling for the musicians, doing this for a while. We have an ASCAP license. We have the only license that any venue in the entire country has to live stream the musicians. I don't think we even need a license to live stream comedians. So this may become a new home for the comedians that come and live stream here, and we will continue to try to help that become a thing and bring that into people's homes, just like we're doing for the music. I love you guys. I don't understand like why that became such a big thing. I did that with my kids for like years ago, and I became like pretty good at it. Anyway, there you go. Like, clip that.
Hey. Why do you always turn it off when you hand it to me? You know I'm going to be talking because that's all I do is talk. All right. Hold on. I need. This is me. This is me. We ready? We back? We all the way live? We are all the way live. Once again, from Leaping Lizard in Hilliard, Ohio. If you're not here, you need to be here next Tuesday, if not before then, because yours truly is competing in the karaoke contest on Thursday night. So tune in live and check that out. And I think that's all I need to promote whatever for this week. But next week, be here. Check out the lineup that we have next week. We have opening Jay Terry. We have in the feature position, we have Tony B. Cruz. And then your headliner next week is a fan favorite here at the Leaping Lizard, Stephen Myers. So let's give it up to everybody here at Leaping Lizards, especially to Gina. Make sure to tip her well because she deserves it. Clip that. Anyway, we will be back here next week live on the dot. So please follow along. Please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. And like I usually say on Wacky Wednesdays, Buster!
What up, everybody? Let's go! Flipping through the packs, chasing down that 101, yeah. Searching for the grail till the morning sun comes. Buster! Hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. We hit that monster pull, an impossible play. Change the whole damn game in a major way. Whoa!